So, where do you want this?
Hey now, I ordered a new copier.
This is better than new, my friend. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, what do we have here? Enlarges too.
Holy moly!
Even collates. I'll take it.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Hey, it's not plugged in. Hey, no, wait, no. Oh, that's right.
Welcome YouTube to another comedy video. As you can see, I changed my introduction, which is more of an old commercial about a copier that makes beer or produces beer. It's one of my favorites back in the day. This story involves me going through a magazine called Screw Magazine back in the early 90s. And it was one of those porno places where they produced pornographic material, and they had a magazine with different interviews with different porno stars. But when I went to go service this place, the secretaries and the people that worked there, all the women, had a dress code that was no bras and no panties. So I was like, wow, okay. The first thing I noticed, of course, was the women's nipples popping through the shirts. A whole lot of them, at least 10 to 15 women, all doing the same thing. So, needless to say, kind of got roused when I went there. So when I went to go service the copier or the printer, the secretary came up to me and put her body against me and was asking questions about what's wrong. And of course, her nipples were popping, protruding, and rubbing against my back, which was causing me a lot of anxiety, to say the least. And she knew it. She was giggling and laughing at me, and basically, I had to go to a whole hour of seeing this for a good 30 to 40 minutes to an hour like this. And when I left, I called my dispatcher, said, anytime these people call for service, don't hesitate to give me the call. Don't hesitate to ask, for me. I want to go there all times. And the dispatcher is saying, why? Because just give me the call. Well, other technicians found out about it and were pissed off at me, saying, look at you, you're taking all the fun out of this. Why can't you just share? So eventually some other guys were going there, and this was going on for like a good few years, where people were going there, and it was fun. It was a fun time back in the day, because things were different back then and customers were different back then. So needless to say, it was something I'll never forget, and you'll never see that ever again. Obviously, the dress code was changed. People are more aware of the Me Too movement and stuff like that, so you can't do what you used to do back then. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a short one today. If any comments, please put them down in the section. I have more coming of these type of videos. Till next time, peace.